Pass to Russell. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. That shot's good. Russell making the play. He's got 9.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And here's MP from outside. Hachimura with a rebound.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. To the middle. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
And he drops it first. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Russell. Kleba against James. Back to Russell. Here's Vincent. 5 on the clock. Wood with the screen. Let's go with a 3. Vincent can't hit. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Gabe Vincent, and it's Wood in at the 5 down low. Now here is James. 23 points his last outing. Wood with it, guarded now by Williams. Russell from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hardy, pass to MP. Connects from downtown. MP's got 10 points.
The three-point basket. It's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
Outside Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Smitty is the ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Kyrie Irving. MP's shot is off.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Outside Davis. Good D by MP. Dallas has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. Count that bucket. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Willing to fight. MP never backs down.
Russell against Doncic. Russell, that's good. He has 7.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Doncic passes to MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You look at MP. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Even though this season's just getting started, it's a big accomplishment, a testament to his relative maturity.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
Try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
Now here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 8.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Back to Russell. And stolen by Williams. And here's MP from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Russell against Doncic. Russell to pass to Davis. To the inside. Fires from the corner. The rebound by MP. The Mavericks shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Sinks the tray. He's got 18.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Russell deciding where to go with it. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Dallas up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Check it out, Los Angeles. They are still the top team, but a small downgrade in their ranking. No cause for alarm. A lot of games left to play.
So you're saying no need for the panic button? Or the panic room? Just stay chill. Am I close?
Yep.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Mavericks.
You know, shout out to the coaching staff. This is a disciplined team right now. This is one of the best I've seen with very few mistakes so far.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's MP in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Outside Vanderbilt. Reeves, the pass to James. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. James has got 5 now.
Trading threes. You think you've got something going, then LeBron matches you at the other end.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. And here's Vanderbilt. Here's Russell. Davis from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Here's Doncic, guarded by Russell. The jump hook, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Timeout called, the Lakers. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Anthony Davis. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
One of the greatest players of all time, and LeBron still adds to his game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from James. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Oh my God,
MP against Davis. MP.
I can't see that. Oh, there it goes.
6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Davis. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Right side, Irving. They get it back. Here's MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 32 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvingham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Davis. The baseline J is on the way. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's MP from outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 37.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Pass to Davis. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Russell. Transit from the wing. Russell's got 9.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
Doncic passes to MP. Williams with the screen. Again, Dallas.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's James on the wing. Pass to Russell. Back to James. Over Hardaway. And there's James on the assist by Russell. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
Always a good sign when LeBron is hitting jumpers. Confidence is on the rise.
And Davis with the block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Up and over Hardaway. James can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for Dallas. Doncic passes to Williams. Vanderbilt against MP. From the left block. The bank shot, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Irving, the pass to MP. Back to Irving. Three-pointer, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And he's going for the oop here.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Come on, man. Come on.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Subscribe, Super K Gaming right now.
Imagine a 7 feet being doing this to you.
And with the...
It's hard, boss.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Prince. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. And it's Russell in at the 1. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 7 assists in the game. Pass to Wieskamp. Inside, MP. Offensive board. Goes up again. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. James, that's good.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
MP, a screen on Russell. MP outside. Well, Smitty, at 6'8" with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the 3.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
His offensive bag goes very deep. AD is so effective on that end.
MP, the pass to Kleba, and finished off by Kleba.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. Nice move. Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
A minute 39 left in the 4th quarter here. To the paint. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Powell sets a screen. MP, the pass to Powell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And the three-pointer goes.
In the second half of his career, James has been increasingly relied upon as a floor spacer.
Kleba, screen on Davis. To the inside. Pass to Hardy. Now MP. Inside. Kleba passes to Wieskamp. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
Hold on, Charlie. Let me grab me some water real quick. Grab me some water real quick, man. I'm thirsty real quick. Some nice cold water, you know. I need some cold water. I need water in my system.
My boy MP, you know what he doing. He gonna get his by any means necessary. Most definitely.
Well, you took that grill at you. That's so quick, though. I ain't telling you what, man. I ain't telling you what. Damn, what the fuck? what the fuck is purple? Every time I was asking you keep him in my karaoke, bro. I ain't gonna play karaoke.
MP. Hey, MP.
Big matchup tonight. MP versus Jokic. Let's go.
Kinda crazy, my boy. Let me see what that is.
And I shouldn't have to put up with this.
Whole basketball association.
Truck.
Already gonna put the heat on.
Do anybody know what truck is?
Hey, who's asking?
The National Basketball Association. You getting called up.
When?
Now. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah!
There he is.
Let's go, man.
So here I come.
So, you know you guard Magic tonight, right?
Wait, DJ what? And Cedric down, we need you to stay out of foul trouble.
Okay. Also, don't fall for his pump fake. That's an easy six.
But you got to contest or it's lights out.
All right. Hey, he's going to get his tonight, so don't let it frustrate you.
This is a big game for us. We need you to get down in the mud and scrap.
Okay, I can do that. Hey.
Palm trees and sunshine. Los Angeles, our location for tonight's game.
What do we do? Can you imagine under 20 point?
The lights are on, and it's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to our coverage of the NBA. We have a great one for you tonight with the Celtics visiting the Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. What a game we've got in store for you tonight.
This is the matchup that everyone had circled on their calendars. Bird and the Celtics visiting Magic and the Lakers. What could be better?
Absolutely, Mike. And of course, Clark, you have the impact on the standings as well. All teams leading their respective conferences.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's just another layer to this classic East versus West rivalry. Each team is trying to put more distance between the second-place teams, trying to track them down.
Well, a lot of pressure on recently signed Truck. First game with the team, and he's thrown to the Lions. We'll see how long he stays matched up with Magic.
So here's who the Celtics will begin the game with. Dennis Johnson is out with injury, so Gerald Henderson will start at the point. Scott Wedman is joined by the newly signed Truck out on the wings. The fifth-year phenom, Larry Bird, starts at the 4. And in the middle, Robert Parrish locking up the center position. And starting for the Lakers, Irvin Magic Johnson runs the show at the point. The rookie Byron Scott gets the nod at the 2. They'll have Michael Cooper and Kurt Rambis making up the front court pair. And, of course, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar standing tall in the middle. And for Truck, he's known for his defense, Clark. But it will take a huge effort to contain Magic Johnson in this one.
The Celtics did not have much of a choice, Kevin. I mean, with all of their injuries, they needed to bring somebody in. If Truck can disrupt and bother Magic just a little bit, that's a huge lift for them.
And for those who remember watching Truck in college, you know he's as hard a worker as they come.
Yeah, nobody's going to out-hustle him, Mike. He's not the most skilled wing, but he's a great player to have fill in for nights like this.
Now Bird, after Magic Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go. Cooper against Henderson. 9 feet out. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Well, with Truck drawing the assignment guarding Magic, Mike, you have to think they'll test him early.
And why wouldn't they? When you have a newly signed guy like Truck checking up Magic, you have to go at him early on. We'll find out quick how Truck handles it. Solid shot fake from Truck. He knows how to get defenders in the air.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He's perfect from the line this time. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Johnson. Rambis with a screen on Truck. And he gets the bucket.
This is where Magic thrives. A master at toying with defenders and screen and rolls.
And for more on Truck, who is getting the start today, let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the shorthanded Celtics had to make a roster move. They were able to get Truck, a wing playing for the Minneapolis Muskrats. This team has had their eye on Truck for a while, but this string of injuries forced them to act. We'll see how that goes for them. Guys?
We will indeed, D.A. Thank you so much. And Clark, the Muskrats, one of the minor league pro teams in the States.
Yeah, you know, from what I understand, Kevin, Truck was doing really well at that level. This could be his big opportunity.
So it's the Lakers now. After the missed three from Truck. Passes it to Rambis. Now here's Johnson. He's tightly guarded. And it's Bird with the rebound. And so Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. Kicks it out to Truck. No good from outside. The Lakers trail.
And Magic Johnson coming off that terrific triple-double last game. A complete game from a very complete player.
We've known it for a while now, but we are watching greatness with Magic Johnson. He controls so much of the game when he's on the floor.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for Boston. Ainge comes in for Truck. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. McAdoo, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy comes in for Rambis. Garrett, he's checked in for Cooper. And it's Johnson in for Byron Scott. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Wilkes, the pass to Worthy. On the wing, Johnson. There's the screen, the 17-footer. The rebound by the Celtics.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Taken away. Here's Wilkes. Ainge covering. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Good pass from Wilkes, possessing a keen awareness for when his guys are open.
He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our coverage. Second quarter action here at the Fabulous Forum. Like you talk about the excitement in this crowd, this is a capacity crowd here tonight. 17,505 here in the Forum.
It's been the hot ticket here in L.A. Laker fans know what the implications of this matchup mean. They've come out in full force. Good effort on defense from McHale, using his length to swipe the ball away.
Got a piece of it. Truck with the steal. And the jam by Truck.
And what a crazy swing that whole play was. The steal and then the slam.
Clark, he read that perfectly and makes a huge play.
Big time.
And you could feel the whole game shift with that sequence. What a game changer.
The Lakers with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Lock at 6. And the Lakers turn it over again. Boston leading by 4.
You know, we've seen so many great battles between Bird and Magic. Something special typically happens when these two meet.
Rivals in college and now rivals in the NBA. They always seem to be getting in each other's way.
Truck's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Johnson the pass to McAdoo. And stolen by McHale. Johnson against Truck. McHale with a screen on Johnson. The feed to McHale. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Well, Clark, we expected Magic to have a potential breakout game. So far, he's been solid.
No surprise, Kevin. He's always going to be a factor when you talk about Magic Johnson. But with Truck defending him, I would have thought he would look for his own shot just a little bit more here. When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Johnson against Truck. Six to shoot. McHale with a screen on Johnson. The Celtics need to get a shot off. McHale misses. Lakers trail by 6. Well, Mike, they've been rivals for many, many years. Bird against Magic. What are you seeing so far?
Neither has jumped ahead of the other so far. But as the game goes on, both will start looking for their own number.
And this year's draft class, Mike, it's shaping up to be a good one.
There are a few players that could alter the future of teams. Olajuwon and Jordan seem like can't-miss prospects, but there are a lot of great kids coming out this year.
And so it's Boston with it after Magic Johnson's miss. Shoots over Worthy. The kick out to Ainge. Now Truck. He's got 8. McHale with a screen on Johnson to the paint, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
An unfortunate misfire. Just
that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back, everyone. The second half getting going. Lakers and Celtics here in beautiful L.A. Here's Johnson. And with Truck on the floor again, Mike, it seems the Celtics will be matching his minutes with Magic's.
That's why they signed him. Boston feels he is the right man to bother Magic with his strength. It makes sense they would match minutes. You love not only the tenacity there, but just nice awareness to make sure he came away with the ball.
Bird sets the screen for Truck. A wide open look for Bird. And a great assist by Truck as that one goes in. Truck's got 4 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Johnson. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Johnson's got 8.
With his size at the point guard position, Magic is able to get a good look and sinks it from mid-range.
Bird a screen on Johnson. Truck dishes to Bird. That shot off. Nifty hands by Truck to take it away. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Well, both of these teams have been terrific so far this season. This could be a preview of this year's finals.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. The Lakers would love a return trip. I mean, with both teams atop their conferences, this game does have some extra juice to it.
Here's Scott after the basket by Boston. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Parrish has got his 4th rebound in this one. Truck dishes to Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
And that'll get Bird going. Throwdowns like this energize his teammates as well.
Johnson against Truck. Launches it.
That's his first personal foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Truck against Johnson. Truck dishes to Parrish. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, Kareem only had 3 rebounds in their last game against Boston. You knew he'd grab more than that in this one.
That's it. The Celtic lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Cooper.
You know, with only 2 points in their last meeting, you just knew Cooper would come out looking to perform better, and he has.
Truck against Johnson. Truck deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wedman. And here's Bird from the arc. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Cooper. The second effort. And he lays it up and in. Cooper's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Cooper drawing contact and staying focused. Not afraid to take the hit.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers trail by 4. Johnson wide open. He fired. Nice form on the 20-footer. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter. Clarkie just knew that Magic was licking his chops with Truck guarding him. He's made the Celtics pay.
Well, you know, it's asking an awful lot from a guy like Truck to slow down the Magic man. Sometimes you simply have to recognize you're overmatched.
A shot's good from Parrish.
Unselfish play by Truck. He knows his role and is willing to move the ball.
On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Truck. Magic off the mark. He had Truck right on him.
This is a blueprint for how to guard Magic. Truck has been phenomenal so far.
1:05 left in the 3rd quarter. He kicks to Henderson. Parrish with the screen on Cooper. Here's Henderson. And he gets it to go from the high post. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
And he prefers to get inside, but Henderson will take the mid-range jumper when needed.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Truck. That is his first foul of the game. McHale's checked in for the Celtics. 51 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Johnson against Truck. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Lakers with some changes. McAdoo is checked in for Rambis. Worthy comes in for Scott, and it's Johnson in for Johnson. The Celtics also changing it up. Carr, he's checked in for Bird. Ainge comes in for Truck. And Buckner subbed in for Lakers trail by 4. Here's Wilkes. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Shots off by Magic, and Truck not giving him any space.
Magic has been stifled time and time again by Truck. It's got to be frustrating him. Nothing left to chance there from Truck as he stuffed it home at the rim.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. The pass to Worthy. McAdoo inside. He's guarded by McHale. Celtics leading by 6. It's stolen by Johnson. Rebounded by the Celtics. McHale's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McHale setting the pick for Truck. Going inside. Here's Bird. The basket good off the assist from Truck. Bird's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. And Mike, in the second half here, you wonder how big a factor the short benches will play in this one.
Both teams are missing some rotation players due to injury. The starters might get a little more tired early on.
It's good. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And Bird is so intelligent at reading shot trajectories, which is why he's able to grab offensive rebounds.
Johnson surveying the floor. Rebounded by the Celtics. McHale's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson against Truck. Feeds to McHale. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Great job by McHale creating contact by being physical himself.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
He misses the free throw. Well, you have to be surprised at the way Truck has played tonight, Mike. He looks like he belongs.
Credit to the Celtics scouts. They saw his talent and picked him up when they needed him most. Great showing from him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Parrish is checked in for Ainge. And Henderson subbed in for Buckner. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
What's amazing is the effort level you see from McHale out on the floor. He's just relentless on defense and is always hunting for chances to score on the other side.
Here's Cooper. 5 to shoot. Over Henderson. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Cooper. Cooper's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Truck with a screen on Cooper. Henderson against Cooper. Outside, Truck. Parrish with the screen on Johnson. Truck dishes to Parrish. The basket good off the assist from Truck. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And this demonstrates how poised Parrish is. Excellent at staying in control and being guarded closely.
Passes it to Johnson. And he converts the way.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Evans checked in for McHale.
Number 20, Scott Redmond.
And the Celtics with possession here. To the wing on the left. Nice ball movement by Boston. Truck against Johnson. Parrish with the screen on Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Parrish.
Playing his part to perfection. Parrish sets a solid pick and then hustles to get himself a shot.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Scott. Pass to Cooper. On the wing, Johnson lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by Bird. Boston leading by 10. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Outside, Scott. And there's the pass to Johnson. Here's Rambis. Passes it to Cooper. No one near him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bird. 1:03 left in the game. And it's Cooper missing. And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to Truck. Bird, a screen on Johnson. Up top, Bird. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Parrish. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Scott. Here's Rambis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, and Kurt Rambis, rugged on the glass, really battles. He's excellent at rebounding the ball because he gets after it, positions his body, never gives up, always hustling, takes pride in that part of his game.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bird outside. Parrish with the screen on Rambis. Bird outside. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Always looks like Bird is a step ahead. Makes it very difficult to slow him down.
Larry Bird. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
You can tell Bird is a natural leader out on the floor. His guys look to him to set the tempo and help them maintain their focus.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Clutch free throws, and that should put this game away.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Clock goes to 0, and this...
Wow, Truck, impressive game.
Gee, thanks, Johnny.
So walk me through this. It's your first taste of NBA action. You've got to take on Magic Johnson, and you actually get the best of him.
Oh, it feels really good, Johnny. I feel like Magic is one of the best to ever do it, but I can defend anyone. This is my game.
So after a performance like tonight, do you think that you've shown the team enough to secure your spot on the permanent roster after your 10-day contract is up?
I hope so. Not the flashiest guy to do it.
Your grandpa was ready for anything. Didn't matter what he was up against. That man had ice water in his veins.
I still can't believe he's gone. Like, every day something will happen that'll make me want to call him. And, you know, and I remember.
I know. But you know you can still learn from him. Still honor him. And when your number is called, you got to be ready. It could be Game 7 of the NBA Finals instead of, Game 40 of the regular season, but you're only going to have one shot to make the most of it, just like Grandpa only had one shot to even make an NBA roster. If you want to honor his legacy, you make the most of those chances whenever and wherever they come.
Truck, how you feeling?
Oh?
Man, I just talked to Chuck for you. He's willing to give you an early look if Michael comes out hot again.
It's whatever the team needs, Coach.
Okay. We can't lose a 4th straight game to these guys. Your number gets called. Knock Michael off his rhythm.
Bad boys. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Situated on the shores of the Detroit River, the beautiful Renaissance.
Truck, you're up. Come on. All right, it's time for what we talked about. Coach needs you to get out there, play defense, and make Michael work for it.
Coach, I'm going to make him work on both ends.
No. Listen to me. I need you to focus on defense. That's it.
Coach, you know me. I'm going to do whatever you ask me. But right now, we start winning this game when we make Mike work each edge of the court. And I'm going to do that. I got you.
Get out there.
No problem, Coach.
All right, hustle up. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
And we welcome you back here to the Palace in Auburn Hills. With Joe Dumars dealing with the bad back and having a tough time, Clark, against Michael Jordan. The Pistons trying something different here, bringing Truck in early to give him a turn against the reigning MVP.
And you know, Kevin, to be candid, even before the back troubles, Dumars had struggled against MJ this season. Just 12 points per game on 29% shooting from the floor. Coach hoping Truck can stem the tide.
And we've said it before, but certainly some history between these two teams. Central Division rivals, the Pistons sent the Bulls home 3 years in a row en route to titles in '89 and '90. What with the Bulls championship and last year's playoffs, it seems at last they have the upper hand. I'll tell you, trying to defend Michael Jordan one-on-one is just about impossible.
Agree with that. Incredibly quick first step he has, and if he doesn't blow by you, he can probably overpower you. You know, he's known mostly for his versatile defensive work, but Truck chipping in offensively here.
He never stops working. Tough upbringing, that motor is what's brought him this far.
And for more on Truck, let's go across court to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, big minutes for Truck, who's bounced around quite a bit. This is his 5th team in 9 seasons, so I'm sure there's added pressure for him to play well. Back to you.
Pressure indeed, D.A. Thank you. Well, we always talk about the pressure on the stars, Clark, but for those fringe players, they're just trying to hang around.
And now he's tasked with taking on the MVP, Kevin. That's a really tall order.
Cartwright gets the... And Clark, the Pistons were that great roadblock to the Bulls' title aspirations. It seemed like every year Chicago got a little bit closer.
You're exactly right, Kevin. Each playoff, they pushed the series just a little bit further until finally, last season, they swept the Pistons in the Eastern Conference Finals, breaking through to win the franchise's first ever NBA title.
And if I'm headed down the dark alley, I'll take Truck by myself.